Welcome to Red Deer, Alberta and Heritage Lanes for the 2018-2019 WCBTour Championship. I'm Mark Johnstone. I'm your WCBT Vice President. This is our broadcast team here. To my right, I have Gino Zebarth. To my left, I have Lynn Howell. We'll be with you for the whole day doing all the commentary. Gino, what do you expect from today?
Well, just from seeing the group of people that we have here, we should have some very entertaining competition. Just every one of these guys are great competitors. They're all, well, they're fairly young too compared to you and I. Yeah. Like, we're the old guys, and Len. Well, he's old, he's ancient. But anyway, you know, we should have some really good competition, and it should be very interesting to see.
Great, thanks, Gino. And Lynn, what do you think are some keys to success for these guys today?
Well, all of these guys have national championships under their belts, gold medals. They're all tournament winners, so I don't think the height of the competition is going to make them afraid or make them back down. They're all going to be aggressive, and each one of them has the ability to win. It's only a one-game match, so they got to come out of the gates quick, and it will be interesting.
Great, thanks, Lynn. All right, let's get her going. Thanks, everybody. All right, our next match is number 6 qualifier Tyler Tytgat versus our number 11 qualifier Karie Kreutz.
This should be a really good match. Two really, really experienced bowlers. You look at young Tyler and you think, how can you say this kid's experience? It's just coming out of YBC, finishing up as YBC, but he's the defending champion of this tournament and has an unbelievable YBC resume.
So I was talking to the guys before the match, and these guys have played twice prior. Karie actually beat Tyler at the Heritage Traditional Open Final, and Karie also beat Tyler at the TPC. So Karie's 2-0 against Tyler, which kind of surprised me a little bit. I like to see how I think the ball blew by the pin on that one.
Yeah, went straight back.
Yeah, right behind.
Even in that situation, you think possibly that you should have some deflection. Tyler's throwing, what type of ball is he throwing right now?
I think he's throwing a soft roll right now.
Which should have some carry, eh?
If you watch Tyler throw the ball and you put him on camera, it's probably the way you'd want to try to emulate somebody throwing a ball. He's solid at the line, he's got the long arm swing, and he's got a deep knee bend, and
he reaches. He follows through. He doesn't overthrow the ball.
No, he doesn't overthrow
Even
the
though
ball at all.
You look at him putting the ball down in the lane, you think that he might be overthrowing it.
Looked a little nerve there.
Yeah,
let it go a little behind the line.
That was down a little bit. Yeah. Karie's amazing in what he does, not only with his bowling resume and how well he plays the game, but he's the WCBT president. And looks after this whole association and tournament. Really nice guy. Everybody in the world loves Karie, and he throws a heck of a ball. He's exciting to watch because of the speed and the way he throws the ball.
Well, he throws the ball a lot softer than what he used to, but he still generates 50-something.
Yeah.
You know, he's I think through the years, he's lost the overthrowing, and he's become that much more consistent. It was very uncommon for Karie to miss the middle.
Yeah.
He did on his first ball.
Yeah, most of these bowlers are incredibly accurate.
I think Tyler's actually using house ball there. No. I think they're both using soft rolls because it's running a little straight out there. Because last night I switched it up. And it seemed like the soft roll worked better.
Flip that one out of the lane a little bit, and it carried.
And we have a 2-frame carryover now.
Another 2-frame carryover to start the match?
Just like the first match, the carryovers are you know, they really make the game interesting. You can have someone win this game 7-3 and lose the score by quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's throwing that right ball at the right time.
Exactly.
I think Tyler thought he might have not
a little
finish
thin.
that shot quite as well as he wanted to, but
I thought he was going to hang the right again there.
He gave a little body language there as he threw that strike. You don't see a lot of that from Tyler. You see more of that from his brother Bradley, which
True.
we'll see later on.
but I think the thing is what happens is both these gentlemen have played this house before, so they know what to expect of the situation.
Oh, just about got the kickback on that one. Okay.
With that makes a 3 frame win for Tyler.
And we're playing for $50 a frame in this match.
There by Karie.
Karie is actually, this is his third year in a row on the
WCBT
on the Tour Championship.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Very
that's-
consistent, very consistent.
Karie was fortunate enough to kind of squeak in there. We had one of the guys couldn't make it, but Karie was alternate.
But that's part of being consistent through the years, right? You know,
Karie has 3 perfect games to his credit.
that's right. He's one of 4 people in Alberta that have that. I believe you are one of them. Right?
Yeah.
Bruce Mortar is the other.
And a gentleman by the name of Colin Kerr.
Well, that makes 5.
That makes 5. Because you've got 3 as well.
As well. Yeah.
I'm just a pity 2.
Hey, but we have a pretty good standing out of Alberta, out of Wetaskiwin.
Yeah.
Our little town of Wetaskiwin, we've got 14 now.
I don't know.
Jackson, 1. Eric Chose twice. You twice. Karie 3. Myself 3. So that's 11 right there. Oh, and Terry Blade.
Oh,
Is 12.
Surprisingly enough, Tyler doesn't have a perfect game. He's got a high of 440. Just looking at his resume here in YBC, he just won everything possible in YBC.
Oh, another 12.
Yeah, but you know what? In defense of Ty not having his 450 as of yet, but when Ty was playing well when he was younger, he was a lot smaller than what he is now.
Yeah.
If you look at Ty in stature, he's thin, he's slim. But because of his size and his height he's grown, he can generate a lot more power with the ball than what he did when he was YBC. And what's happened with Ty is maybe has helped his game very much is because he learned accuracy while he was little because he didn't have power. And that's why he's as good as he did. A lot of the other bowlers, you look at them, they come in and they're throwing the ball as hard as they can, and then they have to generate
Adjust
the
from that,
accuracy.
yeah.
Exactly.
Interesting thing about Tyler too is he's one of the two brother combinations we have playing
Yeah.
today. We have Tyler,
The
and his
other one
brother
being the
Brad,
Wisemans.
The other being the Wiseman boys. Oh,
That's
pretty
the
sure
same.
that's where he wanted to throw that ball. Same as the first frame.
That's why last frame I thought he was going to get that.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah.
So
But in the first frame and that frame, he rolled the ball a little more. In the frames that he got the strikes on, he flipped the ball out on the lane a little bit more.
yeah.
Good cover.
Fair for Tyler.
No
So
doubt about the spare.
Karie's got to get on the board here. He's down 4-0. Throw a good shot, get a little confidence going.
Yeah.
Karie, when he went into his first nationals in the Open, I was playing with him. He happened to be the Rookie of the Year that year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just about got the kickback.
He,
Out of 12s.
so he's got a pretty good resume as he went into the adulthood. But it was quite funny when we played nationals that year. Karie was already in his 30s, and people when he got it,
Yeah.
they got, Karie, a rookie. But that's because of his record that he's had in the pro side.
I'm looking at Karie's resume here too, and he's won 4 different cash tournaments in the WCBT, which is quite unusual.
Yeah, you can have a lot of repeat winners of the same event.
Yeah, they find a bowling alley that they're suited for and they like and they're comfortable with that. That's a feather in your cap, and you can win 4 different tournaments in 4 different bowling alleys, as well as his gold medals. He's for a young fella, he's highly accomplished bowler.
And Karie would definitely had a later start. He wasn't that great in YBC.
You know what? That is one of the interesting things about the game. There's
Get over. Wow.
That
I can see why that one didn't
That's
count.
part of the
that
building.
one, if you look at it. Well, the interesting thing about YBC is there's a lot of players that have had success in YBC and haven't carried it on. A lot of the guys that have carried it on after YBC are guys that still have that. They have that urge. They haven't won anything. So when they get into the adulthood, they start out with that thing where some bowlers that have had really good success in YBC, the expectation is higher when they get to the adulthood.
For sure, and you know
it
what?
takes them longer to get there.
It's so true. And
The reality isn't there.
when they come out of YBC with all those wins and then they don't start winning, their confidence is a little down. And you know what? When you start playing the adults and in YBC, you can throw 3 in a row and you're generally going to win your match. But when you're playing the best adults and you throw a 3-bagger, they'll throw a 4 or 5-bagger right back at you, right? And you kind of left there going, gee, what just happened? So it is some growing pains.
Okay, we have another Karie over here.
Yeah.
So Karie definitely needs to win this one.
Yep. Oh, it bounced it.
Little bouncy, goes in the right spot.
Double dribble right in the pocket.
Well, it takes the movement away from it. As
Yeah.
long as it's got the right line.
Yeah.
That ends the match, and now it's just money.
I thought that was the 7th. Oh, that would be the match.
That is the match.
Wow.
And just like our first match, they started off with a 3-frame carryover, and whoever won that went on to get an early victory.
Tyler's keeping his TV average going.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. He's 3-0 on TV and
he's
winning
got
his title from last year.
Yeah, he hit a 937 triple last year, so averaged 312 on TV.
Yep.
Looks to be on his way again.
Karie changed his line a little bit there, went to the left side,
hit
came
it,
in,
hit it in the left
straight
side.
up.
Everything
Yep.
carried.
I mean, Karie doesn't have a bad game. He's got one head pin and just a couple 12s.
Yeah.
It's just a matter
Well, very unfortunate in the 12 counts. A lot of times if you carry to the 2, you generally carry for a strike, or just a straight
Well,
jump.
that corner pin he got in 6th that he was absolutely roasted on to lose a 2-frame carryover, right? That could be the difference. 'Cause
Oh, exactly.
he would be throwing for a triple right now.
Yeah. And the score would be close too.
Yeah. In the bowling world, we call that shot a bomb.
Hey, dude. He took a big. He was just like
Good job, kid.
the frustrated sigh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's easy sometimes when it's over, right?
Yeah.
Just watch Tyler throw this shot, and then just want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors. Slow down. Looked like he
Now he's got a good
slowed
roll.
down.
A really good roll on that shot, yeah.
Okay, another carryover. 2-frame carryover.
Nope, just right. Well, it will be.
And even though Tyler's got the match in his hand, being the competitor he is, he doesn't want to give an inch. He wants to win every frame that he possibly can.
Yeah.
Keep your rhythm going.
your
Plus,
rhythm
hey, it's all
going.
about the money too.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not only
that's
that,
right.
it's the pride.
Oh yeah. That one you got a little bouncy.
Lost that one at the line and didn't get the break on that one.
If you get skunked, that can really eat at you. You don't mind losing to a competitor like Tyler who's throwing that well, and you've thrown that well. It's just a case that today wasn't your day, right?
It can be a little demoralizing, but
I just want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors while Tyler's cleaning that up. Bradson Promotional Group, A&B Express, Karen Pilon Organ Donor Foundation. They're our charity of choice. All-Star Bowling Sales. One of our partners, Alberta 5-Pin, that helped us with the youth clinic yesterday. They paid for the lineage. That's awesome. Heartland Bowl, Robert Gallagher. And then our 2 Gallagher Cup sponsors, a new event we created last night, JB Rains and Team Innovator.
that new event last night was a lot of fun talking with the bowlers, and I was fortunate to be a part of it as one of the coaches. But the bowlers really enjoyed the event.
Yeah.
They enjoyed some of the, I don't want to say quirky, but different ways of playing a game in doubles and Scotch doubles and that Irish doubles ball throwing one ball and then having your partner throw the next ball. That was interesting.
Yeah.
They certainly enjoyed it.
He needed to hit the 3-pin there. Carrie's going to be a little disappointed with this.
Spare.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. Oh. Again, we're seeing our guy all over the middle. It's just not quite getting enough strikes as the other guy.
You know, that's the unique part of our game. You hit what you're aiming at, and you don't necessarily get rewarded.
Shot, a little thick.
You can just see in his body language, he didn't even finish to watch what that shot was. He was already coming back.
It's tough because I know Carrie, this is something on Carrie's bucket list for sure.
Yeah. Pardon me?
He's definitely on his bucket list for sure.
Yeah. To win this thing. To win this tournament.
He'll play well.
Well, he puts so much work into it, and you know.
Sometimes we all put a little too much pressure on ourselves. Split. So 23?
23 count and 10, so.
Pretty good score, 245.
3 head pins of 245.
Yeah.
That was his only open frames.
Yeah. Well, the 2 matches that failed to advance so far, the 2 of them punched 7 head pins, so.
So what's our key to success, Lynn?
Boy, you gotta hit it, but you gotta hit it on the side.
Yeah.
Hit it on the side.
The theory behind that is so easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Carrie's on the board.
Let's put our hands together for the winner of this match, Tytgat!
Good job, Tyler.
What a fantastic match.
So 9 frames to 1. Tyler at 291 and Karie at 245.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Thank you.
It was an awesome match. You played really well. You threw great balls. I know you guys had a little bit of a match history. How did that come into play here?
I tried to ignore it because I was not on the winning side of that history. So, you know, new house, new day, just it's a whole new game.